Hey everybody, it's Mike and Denise. We are reporting on day 65, which happened yesterday. And we're out in Bird Rookery Swamp right now. And Denise has her nonprofit shirt on. Let's talk about yesterday, which was Saturday. Because today's Sunday, second half of the weekend. We woke up yesterday in, where did we wake up?
Naples, right? Because we were going to an event in Naples.
Actually, no, we woke up in Punta Gorda on Saturday morning. Got up really early like I normally do, and Denise sleeps. You get like, I think at least several hours of sleep more than I do every night, which is fine. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying you do, because you slept all the way down to Naples where we started charging in the morning and filled the car all the way up to the very top. And then we went over to visit some friends for an event that we had at Angela Gardens in North Naples. That's off of Immokalee Road. So on the way over though, we stopped at the Starbucks because Denise had to have some caffeine.
Well, I had a nasty headache.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So how did that go? You described the experience at the Starbucks. I have some short video clips. If you're wondering what the hell those were, Denise is going to explain right now.
We ordered ahead with a mobile order, and our order was to be ready at 9:44. But when we walked into the store, it was so crowded, and I could just tell that people had been waiting a long time for their drinks and still
They were not
needed
happy.
them. Yeah, so at about 5 minutes to 10, we still hadn't gotten our drinks, and Mike needed us to get to North Naples by 10:30. So I told the barista to not make our drinks. She said the only way to get a refund was to go to the register, and there was a huge line at the
place
register.
was packed. It was packed. It was nonstop packed. People kept going in. The line to drive-throughs all the way around the building.
Yeah, they should turn off their mobile ordering system when they're backed up like that, but the system has no way of knowing that the drinks aren't getting out.
That's bad. They can figure that out. It's 2023, but there is a labor shortage, I think, especially in retail and service industries and stuff.
They had the normal number of baristas working there. There were like 5 or 6, but that place is just too heavily populated. They need more coffee shops in that area right there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's really expanding north area of Naples, or just Golden Gate Estates, east of 75. We have some property there, and we know people that are there. It's definitely lots of big lots. Whoa, lots of big lots, and it's yeah. I know it's okay. It's wiping off just with the walk.
Yeah, but they could be down inside
Yeah.
your boots.
Well, I'm dead now. I'm a dead man. This is the last video I'm ever recording because I'm gonna get eaten alive by ants. So
we stopped by later and got our missing coffees. It was no big deal.
yeah. And then we went over to Angela Gardens. We did have 2 people that signed up. Only one person actually showed up, but it was last minute. We should have done something for kids too, because a lot of people who are into this plant-based stuff now have kids. I think that ant's way up my leg, like way up. No, like not this on the bottom, but way up. Okay. Anyway, so we met some good people. One person from Bonita Springs, and hopefully there's a lot of people that are moving here to Florida that are into this plant-based stuff. So hopefully we're saying, like, kids are being raised like this now.
Yes.
And we'll see how it goes. This is good because this is what we're trying to do with the nonprofit.
She was answering a calling, helping people get away from animal products because it messes with your inner peace.
It's Heidi.
Yeah, so this was nice that she figured out what her life purpose was. I wish more people would realize these things.
Yeah, and there's a chapter in my book about life purpose. Live to 150 at liveto150.org. It's free.
And also, when she eats the wrong stuff, she feels the effects right away.
Like me.
Not everyone is that sensitive or aware. Maybe it's a consciousness thing.
Yeah.
Not simply.
Well, yeah, I think people are raised and taught to not care. That's the bottom line. Nobody does that intentionally, but that's what the result is. When you don't teach people the right way, they usually learn the wrong way. That's true with most things. So it's like with hockey. Actually, let's get to that in a minute. But okay, we had that event. It was a good event. First of many. It was a soft opening, basically.
Then we had a food forest tour.
Yes, we went to where Emmanuel has installed agroforestry food forest project in Naples. Very close to actually our property, very close. Yeah. And it's the very beginning stages. We will launch that on our plantbased.org YouTube channel very soon. It's already uploading right now.
It was like 1/8 of an acre, right?
Yeah.
Not very much space.
But enough to feed everybody.
Feed a whole family.
Once it gets going, so it'll take a year or 2, I'd say, to really get going.
Yeah.
and it needs water because of when it was installed. But if you install it right before the rainy season, you don't need even to irrigate. Apparently, that's what we need to do, something like that. But that's for us down the road. Then we went to we went to the Starbucks because you had to get your money back. We ended up fulfilling the order instead. And then we bought tickets to the Everblades hockey team game, Florida Everblades.
The Solar Bears from Orlando.
And I took the time to teach Denise about offsides before the game so she could understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Right? So you're talking about that earlier, about teaching people.
Yeah, so
right?
I was able to follow along instead of just blindly following the puck.
Yeah, so we knew what some of the whistles were, stuff like that. And that was a good time. I think that was a good game.
Yeah, there were some fights.
I'd never been, and actually we watched the Sheriff Carmine Marcino. I'm going to upload that. It's a short watching. The sheriff was standing there right behind the wall watching the fight.
The fist fight.
Yeah, I was like, what? Something doesn't seem right about that.
He was entertained by it as well.
yeah. But isn't he supposed to go in there and break it up? If the refs aren't breaking it up, isn't the sheriff supposed to jump over the glass?
Isn't that assault?
Yeah.
Battery?
Yes. Anyway, that's another obvious disconnect with thinking in society, kind of like along with the plant-based stuff. So, okay, what else? Then we went to bed after that. So it was a good game. We were able to walk over there. We discovered that and saved $15 in parking like a lot of people did.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've never seen it take so long for a mall parking lot to clear out.
Yeah.
It was like Christmas again.
Yeah. And then we finished watching the comedy show, Hassan something.
Oh, we watched
Hassan something.
We watched
Gupta?
a bit of the pregame music too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Rock Candy was playing.
I have a short video on them too. Yep. And the hockey game was very quiet, right? It's a very quiet experience. Here's the anthills Denise was talking about that I stepped in. See that?
It's not the same one, but
but look at the size of it.
Yeah, there are a lot of ants in there.
Yeah. Anything else to add about yesterday?
No.
It's already 7 minutes into this video.
I want to keep going to hockey games, like the Wednesday night hump day.
Oh, really? $2 hot dogs and Bud Long Necks or something like that.
I don't know, Michelob Ultra
Yeah.
or soda.
I think Denise just likes the music.
I do. I have some ideas for our Veg Fest playlist.
Yeah. All right, so anything else to add besides please like this video. It helps us with the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We're probably getting close to halfway through our 5 months on the road now. We're getting very close to halfway point.
Yeah, that's assuming we make it past all these alligators that we're about to encounter.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let us know anything else you think we should do in Florida before the season's over. We need a plan for that now because Wednesday. We're gonna be in Ecuador 3rd week of this month, coming up fast. And then it's our events for like 5 straight weekends in a row of festivals. So we need to figure out stuff now. That's it. We'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Oh, and video day 60 finally got uploaded. I transferred to Denise's phone and uploaded it this morning, and it's out there. So you've got all the videos now. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.